Now Murray. Pirtle up top. Outside White. Driving the lane. Pirtle trying to get open. And White slams it in.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
Irving passes to Money. He kicks to Durant. Here's Money. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Murray. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for two.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Irving passes to Money. Durant in the corner. Here's Money. Misses the three. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player. Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pirtle, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Young pass to Pirtle. Yep, that one goes.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Passes it to Money. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Money. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. Drops in the tray. Money's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And White slams it in.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. This was the second trip to the line in this one.
And when he's got himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
On the floor for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young is up there with Pirtle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Here's Money, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bucks put on a show. He scored 22 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Money. He's got 8. Hits the three-point bomb. Money's got 11 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
White finds Murray. Back to White. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 8 points for Derek White.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Second quarter.
Here's Money. White covering. Money passes to Irving. Over Murray. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
It's Aldridge high post. Here's Money. He's got 11. Pass to Irving. Here's Money. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for Money.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Vassell. Last game out, he had 14. Into the lane, and Durant sends it back.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Nets. Nice shot by McDermott.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Nets trail by 7. And there's the pass to Money. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Offensive rebound, Nets. And the basket is good. Millsap's got his first points of the night.
When you look at Paul Millsap, not the tallest power forward, but has that terrific wingspan.
Irving against Jones. Now here's McDermott over Ennis and misses it off the right side of the rim. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Kyrie Irving is out there with Money. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's KD in at the 3.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 7. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The 3, Millsap. The rebound by the Spurs.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Inside, White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
First trip to the line for him here.
And just a top-notch.
Spurs
In for the Nets. Durant's checked in for Griffin. James Ennis comes in for Harris. Money's checked in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Money, guarded by Walker. Ennis kicks to Irving. Here's Money. He's got 14. KD can't get it to go. Pass to Jones. Back to McDermott. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Spurs lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. McDermott is out there with Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Millsap with the steal. And here they go. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket for Money.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The first one falls. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for James Ennis. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Money. Aldridge trying to break free. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Money.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Walker. Over Durant. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot's good for money.
And